What's up, guys? Jeff Cavaliere, ATHLEAN-X.com. Happy New Year. That's it. Happy New Year. I wish you a happy and healthy new 2017. That's it. No more meaning attached to those three words. If you, however, hear those three words and start thinking of all these things, like I'm going to get in shape this year, I'm going to get a six-pack, I'm getting myself to the gym, I'm going to get rid of that bad relationship I've been in, whatever it is, then you're setting yourself up for failure. And there's one big reason why you are, and I'm going to fix that today, if you allow me to. And that is that you are being externally motivated by things that don't matter. Because let's face it, Happy New Year literally means something tonight, New Year's Eve, when I'm publishing this video. Maybe it means something tomorrow. But on January 8th, okay, maybe if you haven't seen the person in a while. February 8th, it doesn't mean anything. You need to figure out what is internally going to motivate you to finally start doing something this year and to change and to make that change. Because the other stuff, these external motivators, they don't work. Think about it. You say to yourself, this year, I'm getting rid of my beer belly. Okay. This year, I'm going to get out of that bad relationship. I'm going to stop dating toxic women, if you're a guy. This year, I'm going to stop eating junk food. Right? Here's what happens. March 16th, 7 o'clock at night. You're sitting there already, six-pack down. You're getting ready to eat your Krispy Kreme donut, and she's on her way over. It didn't work. You forgot all about what you were trying to do in the first place because the external motivator, a Happy New Year, is long gone. And there's a reason why we call it the new car smell. Right? Because eventually, when it doesn't have that smell, it's no longer a new car, and you don't feel the same way about it. However, if on the other hand, you did this for me, and you did this today, you figured out what it was that really drove the emotion behind why you want to change. Why do you want to get out of those toxic relationships? Because you deserve better. Well, that means something, right? You feel inside, I deserve more than this, than what I've got right now. Okay? Why do you want to get rid of that big beer belly? Because it's unhealthy. Because you've allowed yourself to become very, very dangerously unhealthy by avoiding all the things you know you should be doing. Or maybe it's that you have a family that you need to provide for, and they look up to you, and you want to see them graduate and get married and do all the things that they're going to do, and you want to be part of that. But you know that the road that you're walking right now is a dangerous one, and you need to do something about it. That's pretty damn internally motivating, because guess what? If you don't do anything about it, they only become more powerful as the year goes on. Talk to me in June. If you haven't done anything between January and June, you're more unhealthy. If you felt like an 80-year-old now, maybe you feel like you're 81 by the time June rolls around. The situation is going to continue to get worse. And that, my friends, should be enough to make sure that you stick to what it is that you're talking about doing right now, instead of relying on lame-ass phrases to motivate you as to what you're going to do. So do this for me as you sit here and ponder what it is that you're going to do this year. Don't just do the easy parts, right? Go buy the sneakers, the new sneakers and the gym clothes, and you sign up at the gym, even drove over there to sign up at the gym. That's great. That's the easy part. Everybody can do that. But what's going to happen when those sneakers stay in the box and the clothes stay on the hanger and the gym card never gets swiped is you're going to be in the same position you were. That's the easy part. It's really, really simple to get to where we need to be, but it's not easy. Because if it was easy, everybody would be there. So I have sympathy. I have a lot of sympathy. That's why I make these videos for you guys. I sit here and I make them each and every week, 3 times a week, because I want to empower you with the education and the motivation to get yourself going. But I can only ultimately lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. You need to want to drink yourself. You need to want to be able to follow through on these promises that you're making to yourself. And if you promise them from within, then you're going to be able to start following through. I promise you that. Guys, now, with all that being said, everyone else can leave the video. I just want to talk to you. So here we go. You ready? This is my heartfelt message for New Year's. Beyond Happy New Year. Did I go wrong somewhere? I mean, I give you guys, there's 770 videos up on this channel right now. And I've been bringing them to you, like I said, 3 times a week, hoping that you're going to use these as the spark to identify that internal motivation that gets your ass to the gym and says, I'm going to do it. So if I let you down, I apologize. Let me know if I have below. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to do my best to give you everything you need. As a matter of fact, if you want me to hold you by the hand and pull you through, I'm doing that too. But I tell you about that in every video also. That's my ATHLEAN-X program. It's over at ATHLEAN-X.com. In the meantime, we can talk to everybody now. Guys, Happy New Year. Sincerely from me and everyone else here at ATHLEAN-X, I can't thank you enough for your viewership, your subscribership, your belief in what it is that I teach you here, and thankfully your acceptance of my no bullshit approach to giving you that information. I know there's a lot of it out there, and I know that sometimes it's not everything you want to hear, but ultimately we all know it's what you need to hear, and that's what gets us to where we need to be. All right, guys, I'll be back here again soon, I guess in 2017. In the meantime, Happy New Year again, and I'll see you guys back here in just a couple days. Adios.